pressure for the next one. And they will get into the habit of doing things slowly, carefully, step by step. And the last frame, did you notice anything special about the safety pin frame? Anything special about the safety frame?
Only 2 safety pins are there.
Yes, there were only 2 safety pins. Any other points? Yes, that is the thing. There were 4 flaps. It was cut from the center. And why it was cut from the center? For easy handling. So you can just slip in your hand and hold the cloth properly so the pin will be applied easily. Easy way to the child. And in the Montessori system also, Maria Montessori set up certain rules which have to be followed, but in EPL there are quite a bit of relaxation. You can do according to the time, according to the need, and we cannot point out anything as completely wrong. In this, we have 4 flaps. Either you can open one side, or some people prefer to open the upper one first, then the lower half. So we cannot say this is right and that is wrong. It is their way of doing it. The thing is, child should achieve mastery over the method which is being used. So one series of exercises complete, the dressing frames. Now we move on to the other group, which is other exercises. In this we will be doing the exercise. We never analyze ourselves that we are doing this, so child is also doing the same. From now on, you will lift your chair properly, and same way child will also start following you. Okay, now we have the presentation of carrying a chair. Would you like to do a very interesting exercise with me?
Yes, ma'am.
You know what it is?
Yes, ma'am. Carrying a chair.
Okay, come on, let's do it. Lift from here and both ways at the back. Okay? If it is under the table, you will pull it out slightly like this. But we cannot leave it here, we will take it back. Would you like to do it now? Thank you. Okay, you try to keep it quietly so there is no sound. Okay.
After that, we have how to handle the jug, how to take the spoon, hold the spoon. Simple activities से simple सारी और अब हम simple to complex की तरफ move on.
Holding the jug, holding the glass.
Now these are the name of the exercises. What impact did you get? What was the whole effect?
Yes, it was good. Simply, we can handle now easily all the glasses and all the jugs.
Who will say? I think come on. The one with the white dupatta. Okay. What did you learn in the first group?
Holding the things.
Not the name of the exercise. क्या वैसे क्या सीखा आपने?
General introduction to the child and how to move the things.
What?
Different things, jugs, beans, holding beans, like inshallah I will apply all these things at our home also.
That's okay.
चीज़ सिखाने का एंड सिंपल एक्सरसाइजेस विच चाइल्ड विल एंजॉय और उसके कलर्स, उसका क्वांटिटी, उसकी साइज everything. Not only child, just now, so I am also enjoying by myself. Okay. Really, it is the proper manner to do anything. Very nicely.
We let the child know the concentration and independence and muscular coordination and
you were watching yesterday, you were present? Yes.
Glass or jug, and when we are putting it on the table there is no any sound, so mostly we are putting and we produce the sound, but now onwards I try to hold the jug or glass and put it on the table without any sound.
That's very nice, and a round of applause. Because we should always go for self-improvement also. It is not only that we are teaching everything to the child, we have to analyze ourselves also, how we are doing it, and if there is improvement in ourselves, definitely there will be improvement in the environment and in the child.
The exercises make us more perfect, and if we are capable enough to direct the child in a perfect way, the result will be absolutely fine and in a perfect way.
By these exercises, we should direct the child in a proper way, but we shouldn't stop child by that. If they are holding a jug, we should direct them that how to hold a jug, and we should direct them.
Today I learned put everything in perfect, like हम जैसे
By seeing all these exercises, we all are very confident in that the child must be confident also, and he is also having the potential to balance and balance all the things.
In order for the child to learn independence, right? It helps the child in being the right kind of adult and how he can, be independent and do all of the things himself. And that's it.
Okay, from who is coming?
Which we are doing in our daily routine, like pouring the beans and putting the water from one jug to another. So actually we have learned the right way how to handle these things. So when we are doing the right thing, the children will then do the best, and they will get confidence, and that's it. That will be very good. If actually I am from CS school, and I am not the student of this, but I am very excited and amazed to learn these things in the right way. Thank you.
Most welcome to join our workshop.
The watering can and an apron. The aim of this exercise is to teach the child how to water the plant and care of outdoor environment. The indirect aim is introduction to botany and preparation of culture. The point of interest is that after watering the plant, the plants are going to give you the fresh look, falling of water like a fountain from the pipe of the can, and the dry soil becomes wet and it gives a typical smell of soil. And the control of error in this presentation, water should fall on the plant, not on the ground. And to pour sufficient amount of water in each plant, the age of this exercise is 3 to 4 years.
Of a garden, can you see a little girl who is watering her plants? Okay, so that is the thing, that you have to be careful in handling all the plants. Every plant should be watered properly, and as Ma'am Amina told you, not to spill the water on the ground, but it should be only on the plants. And we use a watering can somewhat like this. And the way of holding, I'll show you. When you are carrying it, you hold it from, you bring it from here. When you are carrying it, it's brought like this. But when you are pouring, then because it's long, we support with the other hand. And the movement is always circular or rotary movement. So all the plants are washed properly. And you will go from one plant to another plant. Each one will be watered. Okay, so for this you will require the apron. Whenever the child wants to do watering exercise, then he will first put on the apron, fill in the can. It should not be full to the top, otherwise you will for 1/3 at the most. And then child will carry it to the different plants. After watering, put the watering can, wash your hands and take off the apron. Lay the foundation of further work in botany also. You know what is botany? What is botany? Plants. And plants need water. So we have to water our plants, care for our plants, and to hold your interest further, we will have some poems related to botany. Anybody knows any poem related to the plants?
फूल चुने और हार बना, हम बनेंगे फूल चुने, हम सारे सारे फूल चुने। अम्मी अब्बू कहते हैं, अम्मी अब्बू कहते हैं, हम सब फूलों जैसे हैं, हम सब फूलों जैसे हैं।
Any other one who knows any poem related?
About this poem, you all should be really creative, and poem should be the great thing, and you think that to make you aware that they are dealing with botany. So you should know many songs, and please step away from Jack and Jill and Humpty Dumpty. The child doesn't even know what is Humpty Dumpty. Okay, so make your poem. I mean, looking at that, I just made one. I love mango, so do you, tasty and juicy, yellow is mango, and so on. I mean, you can just create it on the spot. So, anyone else? Let's see.
Ma'am Aisha.
There was a hole, the prettiest hole that you ever have seen. Just got the hole in the ground, and the ground, the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. There was a nest, there was a plant, the prettiest plant that you ever have seen. The plant was in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around.
It's so juicy, red from the inside, green from the outside, with black seeds, Thank you. Apples red, I love it, the apples red for me to enjoy. I Allah made the poverty for me to enjoy. Well, this poem is related to the nature, alright? The green grass grows around the green grass grows around. The green grass grows around the green grass grows around. There was a house, the house in the grass. The green grass grows around the green grass grows around. The green grass grows around the green grass grows around. There was a tree, a beautiful tree, and everybody can see the tree in the house, in the house, in the ground, in the ground, in the ground. The green grass grows around in the green grass grows around. ये बहुत सारी ये बहुत लंबी है and
What is next?
Your day one and now you, the LMIN, what change has come into your life? And this is another thing, why are we so hesitant in coming up and answering? And I'm sure 99.9% of you are mentally revising. You want to say it, you want to come up. You'll say like, I've learned time management, I've become more patient. But you are hesitant to come up from there and hold the mic and answer. So this is another opportunity for you to break that barrier also, to face the audience. You're going to be the future teacher. You might be running in the school, you might be having a function, Eid, Milad party or a color day, and you will be holding then your knees will be shaking, your hands will be shaking. So golden opportunity. Please, 1, 2 more people. Just 2 ladies to come up here who find that some change has come in their life. Yes? Okay, come Sabahat. You see the shyness, why the shyness? Great.
I think the biggest change that Montessori, doing the Montessori course has brought into my life is the fact that I have become more patient and that I can, control my anger to a very higher extent. Okay, you learn about children and how, that can bring happiness to your life, and you can actually, whatever you are learning in the Montessori system, you can also apply it as an adult in your life. And then, obviously I'm not married, but eventually when you have kids, you'll realize that, you can apply it to your own kids, and when they're going to grow up, they're going to apply. So it's it's an entire chain that keeps going on, and I don't remember the exact quote, but it's like you educate a woman, you educate the entire generation, right? So I think we are doing a very nice job by educating our women. And that means that we can keep passing on the chain to to countries and generations.
Well,
Thank you.
And that's
Dr. Maria.
Where is the teacher? This is only a small wrapped up baby.
Here the teacher is. So, can you just all close your eyes as the baby is doing?
So all the children, they quietly sat down and they closed their eyes. The children all sat down and they closed their eyes. Then again Maria Montessori noticed that the children were all sitting quietly and responding very well by closing the eyes.
And then later on she has given several different actions like, can you just all stretch your arms as just like baby? So all the children were stretching their arms just like the baby. And while doing this, Maria Montessori has noticed that the silence is something which is inside. It is not something which you can bring by shouting, that whenever you can see in the classroom, children are shouting and the teacher is over there and she is just letting the child keep quiet, quiet, quiet. So this silence is something which you cannot bring by force. It is something which is eternal.
So the children were responding so well that Maria Montessori thought she will go and stand at the back and call the children one by their names. She called them softly, and as the eyes were closed, the children had to concentrate to listen to their names. Like we can see Nadia here. So called softly. And then she will come and stand with us. Or if you find a place to sit, you can sit with us.
I'm done.
Itra. Aisha. Saima. Saima's there.